We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Scott Heineman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
7 o'clock.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
Inside, ball two.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Got a ball, one strike.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Popped him up. Galvis is there for it. 1 out. Digging in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That's wide. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, Jesse.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Well, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate,
The
Joey
first
Votto.
baseman, Joey
Here's a
Votto.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Batting seventh. The
Standing
second
in now, Nick Senzel.
Senzel.
Pulls this one in the air out to left after it is eaten. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Barnhart is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Adam.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oscar.
Pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Heineman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third, reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin, a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch.
Brian Goodwin.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he takes ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the designated hitter, Danny Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Outside, that's the ball.
And 2-2. Three and 2 to the Rangers designated hitter.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. And he fouls this one off. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Thames behind 1-2.
That's count 1-2.
And he got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Kiner-Falefa is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit. But he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Right there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. In is Joey Votto now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Into the box, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Rougned Odor.
Here it comes.
Ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
That's wide, 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
3-1.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
35.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. So stepping in, Scott Heineman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Designated hitter, Danny.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Renato Nunez.
Renato.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boat.
Andrus gets down and dirty. Hey now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Goodwin. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Stevenson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Here's the 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Senzel ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And remember here, There's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Up next for the Rangers, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
Mercado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
In now, Jesse Winker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. The pitch. This is in the air to left. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Scott Heineman.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And there's ball one. The 1-1. Takes that one for strike two on the inside corner.
The count is 1-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodwin's in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is popped up. Senzel is calling for it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number 2,
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Now
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. No hits to this point.
Andrews.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey.
2-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Instead of shooting, the 35. Oscar.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodwin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that misses for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the 1st out. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 6th. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a cold strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Heineman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Danny Santana. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Amir Garrett enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 50, Amir.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Winker is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, Renato Nunez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Eric.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eric Thames stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit back up the middle. Senzel brings it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick.
Jose Leclerc takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Thames is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Freddie Galvis will be next. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Texas Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Gibson takes home the win. Trevor Bauer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious